Okay, here we are. Happy Friday. I am so excited because we are on day 4 of my 4-part series, Why You Are Struggling in Network Marketing. If you missed parts 1, 2, and 3, just scroll my news feed and you will find them there. And for those who don't know me, I am Cecilia P. Morris, the digital marketing maven. I teach business owners, entrepreneurs, and network marketers how to effectively use Facebook ads to build their brand and their business online. And if you are watching the replay, again, give me hashtag replay. Hey, LeVan, it's been a while since I've seen you on live. So happy to see you here. I so enjoyed working with you. So let's get into day 4, part 4 of why you're struggling in network marketing. So just to do a quick recap, remember, I'm getting these from an article I read by Big Income Paradise. On Monday, we talked about how you got to have the right mindset to be in network marketing because everybody's going to try to beat you down. On day 2, we talked about business skills that you need to have, right? You are a business owner, not a hobbyist, so get those skills, please, and thank you. We talked about the main thing about business skills is you got to know how to sell if you're in network marketing, but you have to do it in a way that people don't feel like they're being sold. And you have to make sure that you are not an online commercial for the company. We don't tell people who we with, right? Yesterday we talked about targeting and why it's so important to make sure you're talking to the right people. And today is all about being consistent and what does that consistency look like, right? So when it comes to network marketing, you got to be in it for the long haul, right? This is not a get rich quick or flash in the pan type of business that you can run. You got to be in it to win it, right? And being consistent means you got to show up and you got to show up every day. And when you first get started in network marketing, you need to show up every day for the first 90 days, right? You got to be in it every day for the first 90 days because you are going to be learning, you're going to be sharing value, you're going to be meeting new people. And again, you don't want to show up today and then not show up again for another 3 or 4 days and then pop in and say hi and then come back. Nope, you got to be here every single day. And if you're just getting started, this does include weekends. I did a post on my page yesterday. Success and excuses can't live together. So if you want to have success, quit making excuses, okay? So don't make excuses. It doesn't take much or long if you plan out your strategy to be consistent on your social so people know who you are, what you do, and who you serve. And it all breaks down to how bad you want to succeed. You got into this business because you wanted to be a place for other business owners to come to get whatever product, service, or opportunity you have to offer. So if you're going to be that go-to person, then you need to be somebody people can go to, right? So let's talk about consistency and what it looks like showing up every single day. So I'm going to share some things from you. You might have heard of a power couple, Don and Nadia Melton. And when I say they're a power couple, they are power players in this network marketing space. And when it comes to how to be a top earner in your business, they give us 7 daily tasks for success in network marketing. So I'm going to share this with you from their blog that I read. Again, it is all about showing up every single day. So task number 1, show up every day with value. And again, this includes weekends. Showing up with value means you create one valuable piece of content every single day. It could be something that inspires, educates, or excites the people watching your video or reading your post to do something, right? And maybe just put a smile on their face. If you follow me for any length of time, you know that I have a whole theme that I do every single week, like clockwork. It's Monday motivation, take action Tuesday, wealthy Wednesday, think about it Thursday, Friday facts, Saturday vibes, and Sunday mood. So everything I do is not about business. If I do post anything about business, I do it on Wealthy Wednesday. So you've got to come up with that schedule. Now, again, I do say, and I'm going to sound like one of those dolls where you pull the string in the back and they keep saying the same thing. I'm going to say it over and over and over again. If you're just getting started in network marketing, you got to show up every single day for 90 days. The next task, and this one is where people get it twisted. You got to start 5 to 10 conversations every single day. Again, this is from John and Nadia Melton. They say, let's be honest, when we feel stuck or we feel like our business everywhere isn't where we want it to be, it's because we're not doing enough. We can do more, but we don't. We don't know why. We make excuses. Life gets in the way. I tell people all the time, you make time and money for what you want to do, okay? And starting conversations with 5 new people every single day. There's the organic marketing way, and there's the paid advertising way. The organic marketing way means you've got to go into groups and slide into people's DMs and start the conversation. The thing about going into groups, or even if people comment on your post or wherever you see the opportunity to make a connection on social media, if you are on Facebook and you guys are not friends, you can't, well, you can, but you don't want to send them a message before they accept your friend request, because it'll go into the friend request dead letter box. So I'm gonna do a quick share of my screen so I can show you what the dead letter box on Facebook looks like. And that way you'll know how to stay out of the dead letter box on Facebook. I'm actually gonna move this over to my other screen and do a share really quick so you can see what the dead letter box looks like. All right. Okay, so over here is the dead letter box. So here's my chats, right? These are all my regular chats, but over here is the dead letter box. So these are all people that have sent me chat requests who are not my friends that I haven't yet responded to. Some of them are open and I don't feel like it's worth a response, but I just haven't deleted yet, because I used to have a whole long list of these or whatever. But if you're not friends with somebody, you end up in the request box, not in their inbox. So that's why you don't want to message them until after they accept your friend request, right? But then how do you track these 5 to 10 people that you've reached out to organically? Well, there's tons of CRM softwares out there. There's L Messenger Pro. There's Charlie CRM, which is what I use. There is Flowchart, which is another CRM. There's more that I just don't know about, but you've got to keep track of these connections somehow, some way. And then there's the all-purpose for everything Excel spreadsheet, right? You just copy and paste their name in the sheet, put the date on when you reached out, and then you get on a schedule to where you are following up with them. That is the organic way to do 5 to 10 reach outs a week. Now, what do you do with these 5 to 10 reach outs? Okay, so first you send them a friend request, you mark the date. If they haven't accepted, then okay, fine. You got to keep going on. Remember, you're doing this every single day for 90 days. When they do finally respond, mark the date. If you've got Flowchat CRM software or something else, you can track it there. Then you got to send them a message. And then your message has to be friendly and inviting, but non-salesy. So when I tested this organic strategy, my message was, I actually messaged people who commented on a post that I did inside of a Facebook group. And I said, hey, thanks for commenting on my post. I really appreciate it. It increases my engagement. Tell me, what do you do online for business, right? So that's how I opened up the door to find out what they do. And then once they told me what they did, then I could open the door to see if I can sneak my Facebook ads coaching business in there. But you see how you have to keep track of the contacts, keep track of the reach outs, keep track of the responses, because what if you reach out like I did? What if you reach out and then they don't respond in a timely manner, which happens all the time, right? So now you got to keep track of the last response. So say you sent the message on Tuesday, Wednesday you check, they still haven't responded, Thursday, Friday, now it's Friday. You might want to send another message that says, hey, just sending another message to see if you saw my other message and to move up the list on your message request, right? Because you might have moved down the list from the other people who are also messaging them as well. I know, right? It just gets overwhelming. Even me talking about organic marketing gets overwhelming to me. And then there's the Facebook ad way, as my friend LeVan can attest to. If you want to reach 5 to 10 people every day, just run a Facebook ad. Give people something of value in your Facebook ad. It can be a quiz, it can be a report, it can be a checklist, it can be a video. Whatever it is, give them something that they need, that they are willing to give you their name and email address to get. And voila, there you have it. Your 5 to 10 connections a day. It happens on autopilot. It happens while you're asleep, while you're in the bathroom, while you're at the grocery store, while you're picking up the kids from daycare. It happens on autopilot. All right, so that is another form of being consistent. Now, John and Nadia talk about the 5-5-3 formula, And their 553 formula is friend or reconnect with 5 new people a day. Pop the question to 5 new people a day, ATM 3 new people a day. How that all works, I have no idea because again, I just can't with this organic marketing. There is definitely a better use of my time. Another thing about being consistent is to check in on your comments, right? So if people are commenting on your posts, which I do all the time, if people comment on my posts, it might take me a day or two, but I always go back and I comment back. I give them an emoji or I say something. And if people share my post, then I go to the post what they shared and I thank them for sharing my post. Now that type of organic marketing I can do all day long, every day, and twice on Sunday. It's that cold outreach that I have a problem with and that gives me anxiety. And then the follow-up. The follow-up is the place where a lot of people just don't do it well. I talked about this inside of my Facebook group earlier this week. It's one of the 5 problems facing network marketers, and that is the follow-up. When you ask somebody if they want to try your product, watch a video, come to one of your lives, whatever it is that you ask them to do, you got to follow up and say, hey, did you do that? Hey, what did you think? Get their input and feedback. I had a lady reach out to me and she wanted the website for my company products. And I sent her the website and I followed up with her yesterday because again, the fortune's in the follow-up. And can't do this. I wouldn't work my salt as a coach if I did not say this. When you run Facebook ads, the follow-up also happens on autopilot because I teach you how to have a follow-up email series on the back end where they'll get a 7-series email from you that is, again, talking about the gift you gave them and how they can take next steps. That makes follow-up so easy because you don't have to physically do it, right? And then I just handle the onesie-twosies like the lady. There was 3 ladies this week reached out to me. 2 of them reached out to me from my Facebook group from my network marketing company. 1 of them reached out to me from my Facebook group for teaching easy Facebook ad strategies to network marketers. And then consistency. So we talked about this as well. Personal development, right? You gotta put in some personal development. We talked about this on Monday, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. And then the last thing I want to talk about is this little gem right here. If you don't have a journal for your business, then I encourage you to get a journal for your business. So this is let me make sure you guys are seeing everything because this is not keeping up. Oh my goodness. All right, good. All right. So this little gem right here, you can't really see it. I don't know. Maybe you can. But on the cover, it said, some people dream of success while others wake up and work hard at it. So I'm starting my second one of these. Yes, Thursday. When did I start it? Look, I got to check my own notes. When did I start this? I started this on Wednesday. My other journal that I had that was just like this, I liked it so much, I ordered another one just like it. I ordered 2 more just like it because I'm weird like that. But my other journal that I had, that journal lasted me 2 years, 8 months, and 4 days. Practically every day of my business life, I write down in this journal. I write down what I did, what were my MBGAs, my money generating activities. I write down conversations that I have with people that are meaningful. If I make a sale, I write that down. I mean, everything I put inside of this journal. When I do promotions, everything business goes into this journal. And then some of my hopes and thoughts and dreams and prayers go in here as well. But journaling is so important because if you're not tracking what you're doing, then you don't know what's getting you results, right? You don't know what's working and what's not working. So it's so important. If you love your network marketing company, you just need some marketing tips so you can stop the cold DMings. You can stop feeling like a slimy salesperson. But again, you like your company, then comment group in the comments, GROUP. And I will send you the link to join my Facebook group, Easy Strategies for Network Marketers. If you are in a network marketing company and you are not passionate about the products, if you're not getting the training and support from your upline that you want, if you've been there 90 days and you still aren't getting your products for free because you can't even give your stuff away to people, then comment company. And I will hook you up with my company. Again, if you want those marketing skills, type group in the comments. If you want to lock arms with the company that I personally vouch for, comment company. And with that, this is the end. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining in. If you missed any of the others, catch the replays in my news feed. Have a great day on purpose. It is Cecilia, the digital marketing maven, saying ta for now.